How's your heater holding up? Heaters have gotten a lot of use around New Mexico this winter, but not at one Albuquerque house, where a landlord has been breaking the law by telling a single mom and her 3-year-old boy to tough it out, even telling them to use the gas stove to stay warm. That's about to change because News 13's Kim Holland put the heat on the landlord in tonight's special assignment.
It's dangerous.
Ashley Reach feels trapped in her rental house near UNM. It's risky to live here, but she can't afford to leave.
I'm living like I'm squatting in a house that I pay $750 a month for.
Reach and her 3-year-old son are living in a duplex without heat.
January 10th, I woke up in a freezing cold house.
You heard that right. Reach and her young son have been living here without heat for a month. Every night it's been below freezing, some temps in the teens.
The two are surrounded by space heaters and are bundled in blankets.
But 2 space heaters does not replace a heating unit.
Reach reported the problem to the property management company, which notified the owner. A week later, she says, a repairman came.
He fixed the heater, then he tested the carbon monoxide levels, said they were extremely high, that he legally could not leave the heater on. So he climbed back underneath the house, turned the heater off, and then said it needed to be replaced.
Reach says she and her son had been feeling sick since the beginning of winter, and she suspects it was carbon monoxide poisoning. The repairman shut down the heater. But since then, her son was diagnosed with pneumonia, something she believes was brought on by the cold. Pat, the owner, told Reach he was trying to replace the heater.
Pat came over, told us it was expensive, handed us the 2 space heaters, and then suggested to use the oven here or there, but not to sleep with it on.
The city says that's dangerous, and living without heat violates the housing code.
Are they making any attempts to?
No.
Safe City Strikeforce Deputy Director Joe Martinez showed up after we started asking questions. He says a home heater is mandatory, and he's not talking about space heaters.
The primary heating source inside the dwelling must be intact and operable.
But Martinez quickly realized the owner may be responsible for more problems with the rest of the duplex.
Our neighbors, they're having the same problem.
Have you spoken with management to get that repaired?
I've sent them an email. They never respond. They've never responded back to us ever.
Martinez left a message for the owner. We tried to reach him, and the property manager too.
Do you guys know what's going on with the heat?
The city will give the owner a couple of days to get the heater fixed, or the building could be red tagged and the owner cited. Reach will stay in the home for now. Her lease ends in April. Finding another place before then won't be easy.
I have to come up with a security deposit and another month's rent.
But she knows staying here for even the short term is dangerous.
The possibilities of a fire are extremely high, so you have to watch the space heaters constantly.
On special assignment, Kim Holland, KRQE News 13.
That property owner still has not responded to us. He could face a $500 fine and 90 days in jail if he does not fix those problems.